Guess who's back? It's me. Oh fuck, you're not even scented. Right, this is editorial me, I suppose. Actually, I said this like, what time is it now? It's like fucking 1 in the morning. I edited this morning, right? I feel like every video I make should have an editor's note because I don't know what the fuck I have just edited. I don't know what the fuck I recorded. I don't even know who the fuck that is. I don't know why I thought half of this video was content worthy. So I apologise in advance for that. Don't look to me for answers about why I talked about half the shit I talked about or why I did half the things I did. I did try to cook some of it out, but honestly I just got to the point where I was like, if I take one thing out, you're missing context for everything else that I talked about, so I kinda had to leave a lot of the bullshit in there. So you're just gonna have to put up with this. So yeah, I apologise in advance, I guess. Also for the angles again. Also because I sound so fucking dead in these videos, and part of it is just because like it's just me chatting away. It's also I'm just not used to a camera, and only going back and editing do I realise but I really need to put a bit more effort into not even just sounding enthusiastic but sounding a bit alive, not just and you know, I need to at least feel like I'm talking to someone, but we're getting there, we will get there. So yeah, it is very much all over the place. I don't even know how to describe what you're about to watch. I don't even know how to prepare you because I still haven't figured out what the fuck that was. I don't think I ever will because I don't plan on ever watching it back. So you have fun with whatever you want to do with this. Fucking pause. I don't know how much storage I have on this, but I decided to record this because fuck it, why not? I'm trying to spike my hair. Yeah, I'm not like mohawk. I mean, I could do a mohawk, I'd love to get a mohawk, but I'm more thinking individual spikes. You can't see, you might be able to see in the mirror. That's what I'm hoping. I don't really have anywhere else to put you, so I'm just gonna have to. Well, you'd be too high if you're up there. I feel like you might be better off if I put you up there. That's actually so much better. So I'm trying to just make it stay. It's not working very well. I could get a hairdryer and try and make it dry a bit quicker. Oh fuck. How do I do it? Am I gonna have to get a comb or something? I don't know if I have a comb. And just like do each individual strand. Or is my hair just too long? So I have tried to give myself a mohawk before and it didn't work very well. Maybe if I just upside down, instead of hold it, I might just have to apply and then bend over. I can't use half of that footage because Selena was popping off over there. What am I doing? Is my hair just too long for this? I feel like it might be. God, I'm gonna have some time getting this out. So I feel like I need to apply most of it to the roots. Because that's the bit that has to defy gravity.
Because
I actually love to have spikes, like permanently. I don't know how you sleep with them. How do you sleep with spikes? Or even a mohawk? Do you have to like do them every day? How long do I stay here for? You come here. How long does gel take to try? No, I used to actually, fun fact about me, I used to actually gel my hair. It was like same as it is now. I'd like she just gel the front of it. It had like a little quiff. I just can't sit here. If I be honest with you, look at me. It's like kissing the angels. And every tattoo is so intoxicating. From your neck right down to your ankles. Boys from gay raps or sing, but her songs are so good. I can't hit those notes right. I can only get one left. What the fuck's getting me? Alright. To love, love you, to love, love you. Excuse me. Like, I feel like I fucked up. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. I want to see the fake tattoos I got earlier. So I'm planning new tattoos. I know I promised less on the chin angle. I can't help it at the minute I'm this. I got fake tattoos earlier because I want to get one on my hands and I want to get one on my neck. I already know what I want on my neck, but I need inspiration for my hands. So you let me know which one I should go with. We have this one. And let me get my phone. This one, focus. With this one. We have this one. Did I dirty my lens? I think I fingered it. Sorry guys. Didn't mean to finger this. We have this one. And we have dragon. Go on, you know you want to. You know you want to. Go on. There we go. Wow! God, what a fucking angle. I'm so tempted to buzz my hair off. But at the same time I like it dyed. Also I suppose I could dye a buzz cut, you know? See, I have an undercut. I kinda like it, but also I kinda want something different. I'm kinda bored of it, but like it's impossible to grow out and make it look okay. No, I do this one here. 4 blackhead, 4 strips. No, I may as well. I think I'm gonna pierce my ear again later. With witch hazel. Battery low. Battery low. Well, I do a haul while I'm here. I wasn't even meant to be, but I was kind of thinking about sure. I went roller skating earlier. I'll show you them later. You know what, I may as well talk about this now. I didn't really plan on talking about this while I was here, but I've nothing else to do. Let me put this on first. Apply and press smooth down side to wet skin. Ensure good skin contact. How fucking way did I put you? Surely you come off, no? If you do, you're making hard fucking work out of it. Like, give me my yolk. No way in hell have I been going 15 minutes. What the fuck? That's a lie. Give me my fucking... Porcelain. What the actual fuck? I want like this side. It's like fabric, right? And this side is smooth. So like there's nothing I can First thing, smooth side to wet skin. Maybe I just need to wet my skin now. Oh, you're fucking on now. Look at fucking say to me. How long do I leave you on for? Gently peel off sour edges. Peel towards the centre. Right, we'll leave you on for a minute. I might talk about this more later. I don't think I have enough storage on here to do it now. Well, basically, I am sort of having a bit of a quarter life crisis because I feel like I'm doing nothing with my life, and yeah, I feel like time's sort of running away from me, and I don't really know what to do about it because, you know, I'm working at the minute and I have college. I don't have the minute 'cause it's summer, but I have college. I'm in college for the next few years, and you know, I can't drive yet, but hopefully that will change soon. But I mean, like, if I fail, my test isn't for another few months. If I fail, I have to wait another few months for it. And yeah, I just feel like my life's going nowhere. I don't really know what to do about it. And also I get stuck in routines, and you know, I just feel very stuck at the minute. So I made a list of things that I've been meaning to do but I keep putting off for one reason or another. Oh, I need to do eyeliner, that's what I wanted to do. I got 3 different types. I don't know what they are. I don't know the difference between them. What's this one? It's Easy Tattoo Liner, Inside Eye, and Calligraph Pro. Not even calligraphy, it's calligraph. So yeah, we'll try that later as well. If there's space, I'll record it, and if there's space, I'll record myself piercing my ear. I'm also getting my tattoo soon enough. Where did my earring go? Hello. Yeah, I'm sort of having quarter life crisis. Make a list of things that I want to do in the upcoming week or two. I'm gonna do you after. That's another clay mask, charcoal mask. That's gonna rip the skin off of me, but it's needed. I haven't done one in ages. Yeah, the sort of things that I want to do in the next. Short-term goals or things I want to try and mostly do this week. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but like, I'm making good progress already, and just sort of to get me out of my regular routine, show myself that I can actually still do things even though I have certain limitations, and you know, even though I don't have a whole lot of money, can't drive, there's certain things I can do to sort of break my routine, that I can incorporate, that, you know, also that I'll live without doing things perfectly, which is sort of a big problem that I have, where like, if I can't do something perfectly, I won't do it at all. So also because things sort of get me moving in the right direction, just to get me to the lifestyle that I want to have, which is basically just being able to do what I want. You're taking forever and a day to fucking dry. I'm gonna have to blow for you. Basically just to do what I want. Also move me forward with my music and my art and my fitness and personal goals and like lifestyle, I suppose. Because you know, with my music, I want to be able to produce shit. I want to be able to perform. I want to, you know, just do whatever. With my art, there's certain things that I want to be able to make down the line. Lifestyle, just sort of spend less time doing the same shit over and over pretty much, and you know, stop putting shit off. So that's sort of the goal. I'll read some of them out to you. Fuck it, why not? I want else to want in here. I want to produce more music. I also want to sing a lot more because that is the one thing I really need to work on. And you know, singing is sort of a funny thing. Singing is the thing that I've worked on least in my life. I always thought it was something that was out my earring. Yeah, it was always something that I feel like you just have to be born with. I didn't really think you would be able to work on it. I don't know why, because like everything else you can sort of work on, but there are certain things I just thought you were born with that, well, focus, that like you can never be able to improve. You know, like how fast you can run, how high you can jump, how well you're able to sing. Or certain things I thought that can never be improved, and it's just something you have to be born with. Recently discovered that is not true, and so singing is sort of my weak point, which is fucking devastating because that is sort of the most important thing for the kind of music that I want to make, because like I want to sing, you know, obviously I want to play instruments as well, but you know, like even just to make music, a lot of that can be done on your computer now. Pretty much all of it can be done on your computer, or you know, you can always hire musicians, but I sort of want to be out there singing and performing, and so you need to be excellent to do that, and so I really need to work on that. Off you go. Beautiful. Right, I'll put you on as well. Yeah, so that's sort of my weak point. I want to watch a movie and I want to actually pay attention to it. Are you like a liquid? You are like a liquid. Let me bring you back in here. Just so I can... Actually, I might fucking leave you here and just sort of do it with you. Oh god, don't drip on me bed sheets. Again, I apologise for the angle, but like, not much I can do really. Yeah, so singing, that's where I was. I want to watch a movie and I want to actually watch it, because I have a really bad habit of doing things while I am watching things and then I don't actually watch it. And you know, that's sort of meant to be my downtime, but I just end up doing things as well, because I end up feeling really productive, but in turn that just sort of burns me out, and then I'm less productive and more burnt out the following few days, and I don't really recover from anything. So I just want to actually like sit down and watch a movie and just watch the movie. I need to go through my YouTube ideas because I have a lot that will hopefully be a bit better than this. You know, I finished editing that first video today, and compared to this, this isn't my finest work, but hopefully it's at least somewhat entertaining. I'm getting all my fucking hair in this. Right, I need to let you dry out. I need to wash my hands. What's the next thing? I want to draw outside, and I know that's kind of specific, but that I mainly mean like just going outside and drawing what I see. Don't fall in the fucking thing, I swear to God. But I just want to do more things outside, because I mean the weather's kind of shit at the minute, but so today isn't the perfect example, but it is summer. It's supposed to be, and you know, it doesn't have to be perfect weather for me to be outside. I just feel like that will do so much, not just for like my sleep with the whole like daylight thing and more fresh air and all that, but I think just for like my mental state, because with so many of my hobbies I can do them from my bed, and you know, that's sort of like, it's very comfortable for me, and I am actually more productive that way. But it ends up with me being... Oh fuck. What did I do? Are we still going? I just knocked something. The thing with me being on my bed all the time is that I sort of... The day passes by so quickly and I'm just sort of in the same spot. And even if I've done a bunch, I still feel really unproductive, and I still feel like I'm just sort of doing nothing with my life. So I feel like just a bit of a change of scenery would do me the world of good. So like there's certain things like my guitar, I can play my guitar in the garden, I can, when I'm going on my runs and my cycles, I can go out around the town. What else can I do? I do think of other things, I can't think of them right now. I want to practice my gratitudes because I feel like that also helped me feel a bit less stuck, because I'm always so focused on what I don't have right now and everything that I'm not, that I forget about everything that I am and everything that I do have. So I feel like trying to be a bit more grateful will sort of ground me a bit and realise that I have come such a long way, and that the things that I do want in the future, I can get them and I'm working on them, but it's not the end of the world that I don't have them now, and there's something to aim for. And also the sort of proof that I can get the things that I want if I work for it, or at least sort of get as close as I personally can to go to. Do I focus? I feel like I'm moving a bit too much for. God, what a sight. Come on, focus. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I feel like if I do, it's gonna sound like very, very like aesthetic girl of me to be like doing things that I'm grateful for, but I feel like it might help me with where I'm at the minute. So, 3 things I'm grateful for at the minute. Reggae rap, because it's reggae rap. Tony's chocolate, that's another thing that I got. And also my best friend Rebecca, because she's pretty cool. She is pretty cool, I like her. I also need to make new playlists. I don't really know what's going to be on said playlist, but that is a problem for a longer time. That's when I actually get around to making them. We'll have a barbecue, we'll have a picnic. Those 2 things are massive for me, and that is because I wanted to do them when I was in Wexford, and for some reason. How much of that do I miss? I swear, I don't know what is wrong with this camera, but it keeps fucking cutting off for no reason. I can't quite figure it out, and I don't fucking notice half the time. So I don't know where I'm after leaving off. Yeah, I was doing things that I was grateful for, because I get caught up in all the things that I don't have and all the things that I want to do, and everything feels so out of reach. I feel like I'm never gonna get there, and I'm gonna feel like a failure because I don't have the things that I want. And so I'm trying to ground myself a bit and realise everything that I am and everything that I've got in the last while. And yeah, sort of trying to calm down a bit and to realise that. I want to try and find a community of people online that have similar interests and goals to me. Sort of people in the music world, in the art world, in the content creating world. What else do I do? Sort of amateur fitness, amateur everything. I'm not fucking good at this shit, but I like it. And I want to talk to more people. A lot of my recent depressive episode was down to just feeling really isolated and really alone, and so yeah, I want to try and reach out to more people. I need to get back into astronomy. That's what I need to fucking do. I have a telescope over there, and for the first few months after I got it, it was like literally all I did. Every single night I'd be out there with my telescope. I like knew so many constellations, knew so many of the stars in each constellation. You're a focus, are you? Knew so many stars in each constellation. Knew like which planets will be visible that night. I've forgotten all of that. I forgot how much joy it brings me, because that was really the main reason I did the course I'm doing aerospace engineering. I mainly got into it for the space side of it. Like, I love airplanes as well, but I really wanted to do like shit about rockets, shit about probes, shit about rovers. I was gonna do astrophysics in Maynooth for ages, but it's fucking impossible to get a job in that industry unless you have a PhD, which I don't really have a desire to do. But with this course, if I really want to, I can get a master's in physics and then do a PhD. So I want to get back into astronomy, I want to get back into reading, I want to get back into learning Irish, maybe get back into French, maybe get back into Spanish a bit. Also skating, both roller skating and skateboarding. Skateboarding was something I always wanted to do, but again, anxiety, never did. Roller skating was also something I wanted. I used to love it. I used to do it a fair bit, but now my friend is getting me into it, so I need to practice that so I can try and fucking keep up with her. Darts. I have a dartboard next room over, and I want to try and get good at it. At least I can throw a dart now. First time I played darts, what happened? I think I like fucking did a flip, and it like hit the wall underneath and just went on the floor, and it was really fucking funny. Because everyone that I was with, they could like actually fucking throw it, they could play, and it was just me who's like, fuck. I can actually get it on the dartboard, as you saw, if you saw the last video. I mean, I'm not good, as you also saw in the last video, but I can throw it in a straight line most of the time. Motorbike, I can fucking sort of me motorbike. The thing about this is, I've had it for the last while. Had really bad driving anxiety with it. Never fucking used it. And when I got me learner's permit for the car, obviously I had to get insured on my mum's car so I can practice. She couldn't pay the other half. I paid for half of my insurance for the motorbike, she paid for the other half. When she insured me on the car, she was like, look, I can't do both. I was like, I can't really justify spending that much money on the bike because I don't use it that much. I'd use it maybe like 10 times a year, and I'd only really go around my town, which is not even a town, it's a fucking village. It's literally a street. And so I couldn't justify it. But now that I'm sort of over the whole driving anxiety, I want to get back into it. Thing is, like, skill uninsured, like untaxed. You know, I could reinsure it if I wanted to. I do have the money, but I might just put around town, see what happens with that, because no one's gonna fucking catch me, you know. See, that just stopped recording. I don't know why, so I don't even know how much of that you recorded. I am actually so fucking dangerous. Can I fucking not do that? I have to do a fucking charcoal face mask, right? And, you know, all well and good, as one would think. Where can I put see your skill? I did a charcoal face mask, right? Forgive me, I'm going to be cleaning my room while I'm yapping away. I have other things I'm going to do in any second, but I'll do a charcoal face mask. Decided to do it on my bed because why not? You know, where else would you want to do a face mask that is black and sticky and gets on fucking everything? Now, not only is it on my bedding, this is on my phone case and it is on the strap of my camera. Where are you? Are you on the other bit? Yeah, this bit. So yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. The more I think about it, the more I feel like I'm not actually cut out to do this whole YouTube shit. Because I always go into it with knowing that there's something I want to do, or that I want to talk about. Well, usually I do. I'll get into that in a second. Usually when I pick up the camera, there's something that I want to say, obviously. I can't remember for the life of me what it is I want to say. No. Not a fucking chance. And usually I write it down on my phone, on my notes app. So, because like I just fucking write everything because my memory is absolutely shocking bad. Like I can't even describe it to you. Like I can't remember, like it's constant as soon as I think of something, it's just immediately gone. To the point where it's like almost distressing, because there's so many things that I want to keep track of, and I try to remember, or like I get ideas for projects and all that shit, or like I have a list of things that I want to do for the day or the next little while, and then I just can't remember for the life of me what it is, and I never remember, or it takes me ages to get that idea back, and then I'm just after wasting so much time. So I'm after writing. I write pretty much everything down on my phone, but the thing is, with this camera, as amazing at all as it is, the viewfinder, is it a viewfinder? The fucking screen only flips down, so when I'm recording, well, I don't have it in my hand, and it's fucking resting on something, I can't flip it down, but I can see what I'm recording in there. Phone, by the way. Got my fucking hair. I'm after just having a shower, so excuse that. But you can come with me for a second. We are trying to tidy my room because it looks like a daft at the minute. Not for long. It is somewhat organised chaos. I really need to take the strap off of this because it's really fucking annoying. But I'm after making a whole written out list of shit that I want to do this evening before it gets dark, preferably, because my hair is gonna be a bit noisy what I'm doing, and my parents are going to bed in like an hour, so I kind of have to speed run it. I hope I don't run out of memory on this. I ran out of memory the other day, but I cleared out a load of videos because even the shit that doesn't really make it onto my main videos, I upload this, but I private it. So I have a list of things that I need to do, also things that I want to talk about. I don't know exactly how I'm going to divide it up, because I feel like I might be here for a while, and also if I run out of memory, then I'm gonna have to record some of this tomorrow. But anyways, I'm gonna come to the laundry basket with me. The whole purpose of this is basically how I remember how to do what I need to do. Oh god, I hope I didn't turn you off. My camera keeps turning off for some fucking reason. I think I just mentioned that earlier. But it likes switching itself off. So I kind of have to keep... That's sort of the main reason I have this. Not even see if I'm in frame. Because, you can kind of tell. I just need to keep this eye level. But it's mainly to make sure that I'm still recording. Because it loves switching itself off. And I haven't quite figured out why yet. And you'll never guess what happened after that. I mean, I can't even tell you because I don't know, because I deleted the footage. I don't even know if it was me. See, my fucking yoke ran out of storage, right? The camera ran out of storage. Recorded the rest of it on my phone. And it's just not there. So either I deleted it, or I didn't hit record, or fucking something happened anyway. So you never got to see me pierce my ear, and you never got to see my amazing list. But luckily for you, I did actually decide to keep it. I don't know why. I had it blue tacked to my wall. At the time, it felt like a good idea. So if you want to hear what exactly I was yapping about for over 50 minutes, which is what I'm summarising right now, which may sound impressive, but I think the more impressive thing is how I managed to make this into 50 minutes, if not more, because this also vaguely covers everything you've just watched, which is heavily edited. I had about an hour's footage. I think I managed to get down to like half an hour. So yeah, I think the real impressive feat is the fact that I managed to make so much out of this. Because all I wanted to talk about was a midlife crisis, quarter-life crisis, mid-use crisis, whatever we're calling it. I wanted to record myself piercing the ear, which I don't know if you'll be able to see because of the fucking lighting. I literally just second piercing. You don't right through. Didn't even bleed. I didn't even get anything dramatic that I could clickbait use for. I wanted to do the eyeliner, which I did actually do, and you'll be glad you're missing out on it because it was absolutely atrocious. And yeah, I need to fucking work on it. And you think with like 3 or 4 different types of eyeliner, which you'll be seeing if you manage to make it to this point, you think with all those different types, one of them would be at least, I'd be able to make use of at least one of them. But imagine a 4-year-old trying to draw a straight line. Like, it's not gonna go well. There's gonna be smudges on your hand and that's gonna get everywhere, and then it's gonna be like 10 meters too high and 10 meters too low. The amount of times I nearly fucking stabbed myself in the eye, you don't want to see it. I know it might sound funny, I know it might sound interesting, like, stab yourself. No, it's not the funny kind of shit, it's the embarrassing, painful to watch kind of shit. So you'll be glad you missed that. When I talk about my clothes, I don't know why. That is a mystery. Clean room. I did clean my room. I don't know why I want to share that with you. Sound natural. Oh, that's something that I wanted. I mean, I can summarise that in about 2 seconds if I wanted to. When I'm on camera, I am not used to talking, and either I go really high pitched, or I sound really dull, or I sound too enthusiastic, or I just don't sound natural. I don't sound like myself. And it was annoying me, and that's saved you about 10 minutes of your time. Not sure what content. I still don't. A week later, that is a work in progress, but yeah, stay tuned because my entire next video is going to be heavily centered around me trying to find myself, and a very big topic is going to be me trying to figure out what kind of content I want to make, because that's sort of the one thing I haven't actually cracked yet. So of all me little hobbies that I have, the content is the one thing where I'm very much like, oh, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, do I? Multifaceted. I was talking about how people are multifaceted, that's what that was. Because I'm not going to stick to one type of content. Don't worry, most of my content, well, I say most, hopefully some of my content will be a bit more entertaining than this. Hopefully it won't all just be me on a adrenaline high, sugar high, dopamine high, and talking about absolutely nothing for over an hour, if not 2 hours, and me stabbing holes in my flesh, and me making an absolute fool of myself, and absolutely destroying my hair. My hair has not been the same since I put that much gel in it. It's not too bad now, it's a week on, but for the first few days afterwards, it was like fucking putty or Play-Doh. Even though I washed it, it was just there. It was just there, if you know what I mean. Yeah, the whole thing I was on about, everyone always says stick to one type of content. I'm not gonna do that. People are multifaceted. They can stay if they want to, they can fleck off if they want to. I don't really care. One video ATR ATM. I think that means at a time. I don't think you'll be able to see that. Do I focus? You can't see it, but it says AT and then it's sort of a squiggle. I don't know whether that's an M or an R. But I think it was just me basically telling myself to take one video at a time. And that is all you have missed from whatever this is. And yeah, bye.